on, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we're back out at First Texas Honda. It's been a while since we've been out at these car shows, and it honestly looks like it's gotten pretty damn big since the last time we've been here. There is a whole bunch of cars, people barely even been able to move, so hopefully y'all stick around, like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, and also let me know which one is y'all's favorite car here, and let's get started. Alright, so check it out, you guys. We have a whole bunch of cars basically lined up all through the side right here, all on the parking lots way over there. And then we have some cars all over here. We have some supercars right here in the front and center. We have a purple McLaren 720S with some black, orange, and gray interior. And then we have, I think that's an F430 right there, right beside it. And then we also have a Acura NSX. Alright, let me show you all this purple McLaren real quick. It has carbon fiber right here on the back, and then it also has carbon fiber on the mirrors, has carbon fiber on these inserts right here where the hood is. Super duper crazy looking spec. I'm not sure if I've seen this car before. It looks pretty familiar, but I'm not really sure if I've seen it. And then we have this F430 right here, super duper clean example. And then we have a red NSX. We have a gray old NSX, but this thing looks super clean. I'm gonna try to talk a little louder because there is some copyright music in the background. We have a red NSX right here. We have a gray Porsche, and then we have a McLaren Arturo right here in a super clean orange color with some 6s on the doors. But what in the world is this thing? Y'all let me know if y'all know what this car is. It has some weird like tire cover right here. It's a Honda, I'm guessing, because it has VTEC. And then check out this blue, I'm not even sure what this is. I'm not sure if it's an Evo, a Honda, or what. We have some Hondas right here in S2000. And then we have another blue, I'm not even sure what that is. This is not your average car show that I usually take y'all to. This is a like more down to earth or like grassroots car show. But we also do have a Dodge Viper over there, a black one. I'm not sure if y'all can see it. I'll go down there in a little bit. But we also have a yellow C5 pulling in. We have a white Lexus. We also have this blue, I think it's a Subaru if I'm not mistaken. And then we have a black C8. This thing looks super clean with the front splitter that it has. I want to say it's a Z06. Yes, it is. It is a Z06. And then we have, man, I didn't even realize this was an R35. I honestly thought it was a G35 at first, but this is no crust. He's gotten a new wrap on it. The last time I think I saw this car, it was with a yellow wrap, but now he's changed it up. He has the purple titanium tips on the back. Super duper clean R35 GTR. And then we have some cars on that side. It's basically the same as this side, just in different colors. And so all the way in the far end, we have a black Porsche Carrera, and then we have a Infiniti right here in a super clean like green color. We also have this red C6 Corvette. It's a Grand Sport, super duper clean. And then we also have a twinning blue one right next to it, another Grand Sport, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or this one could just have some aftermarket fenders, but still super duper clean. I think I see a nitrous bottle in the back. Look, check this out. Yes, it is. It is a nitrous bottle out in the back. Super duper crazy. We have a BMW M2 right here. Check this out right here. We have a red Acura. I almost called this an Acura. We have a red Mazda RX-7. It's been a while since I've seen one of these models. Usually I see the more newer ones, but this one right here is a super clean example of these older ones. And then on the other side, we have a Subaru STI. We have a Honda S2000. We have a few bikes right there beside them. Here's the black Dodge Viper that I was telling y'all about. This is a time attack version. Super duper clean spec of this thing. I mean, all blacked out. How could you go wrong with a blacked out Dodge Viper? These things look so damn menacing. If it was a Calvo Viper, it'd be shooting some gnarly flames from the side, but I doubt that it is. I think it has a carbon fiber little like lip wing. Yes, that's what that is right there. It's like a mini carbon fiber lip that it has on the back. And then on this side, we're gonna start off with that orange Lotus Exige, I believe that is. Then we have a few Challengers and then a C6. We have a Subaru BRZ right here with the wide body kit. We have a Z28 Camaro right here. We have a Honda right here. And then we have a maroon red Ferrari 458. That sounds incredibly loud with the titanium exhaust. Right there we have a UV purple Porsche GT3 RS. That sounds absolutely insane. Hopefully that car ends up sticking around so that we could check it out a little closer, but still a super clean car. Right here we have a yellow 240 Datsun Z, super duper clean spec. I swear the cars that they're bringing out to First Texas Honda, they're a super clean examples. And then on the other side over here we have a R32, I believe this is, or R33. Not really sure. I swear I don't see these cars that often, so if y'all see me mistaking them, I am so sorry. But yeah, super duper clean. I think this is a 240 right here, looking super clean. And then we have a R35 right here with like a brown bronze looking finish. Golly, that is a clean R35. All right guys, so we've been basically walking around the show and it doesn't look like there is a whole bunch of really cool cars. We're mainly like into supercars and hypercars, all those really crazy expensive ones. Doesn't look like there is a whole bunch here, so we're only gonna check out some of these supercars at the show and hopefully I'll enjoy them. And then after, we're gonna basically check out some of these cars leaving, because even though there's not a lot of cool cars, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of cars that are gonna be doing a lot of dumb stuff leaving the show. So yeah, we definitely want to stick around for that. Hopefully it gets really crazy. All right, we have the red 458 heading out from the show. This thing sounds absolutely insane. Oh, I told ya. Holy shit, that thing was ripping. Alright guys, so it looks like we have the red Audi R8 heading out with the slingshot with the LS or the LT5, I think he said it is, out in the back. This Audi R8 sounds pretty damn good though, so let's check it out leaving the show. I asked that guy with the slingshot if he hooks. He says only if he wants to. I'm guessing right there he didn't really want to hook. He was slipping that whole way. Let me hear it again. God damn. God damn, those were some loud R35s. Check this one out. These guys are ripping out of the show right now. It's getting freaking crazy. Random bikers just passing by. We have the UV purple Porsche GT3 RS leaving the show. This thing sounds ridiculous. Alright guys, so right now we're basically just heading out from the First Texas Honda Car Show. We're actually going to be heading out to Lime Creek Road right now because I've heard that recently there's been a whole lot of really cool supercars and like I think hypercars driving out there. So be sure that y'all stick around. Hopefully we can find some pretty cool cars out there. And yeah, let's hop on the road and head out there. Alright guys, so currently I was driving Lime Creek Road, and that road is super duper fun to drive because it has a whole lot of scenery, it has a whole lot of like twists and turns, and it has like downhills, uphills, super duper fun road to drive. I'm honestly in my truck right now, a GMC Sierra AT4, and this truck has like a lot of body roll throughout all those turns, so I can't really push the truck hard like if I was in a sports car or supercar. I just drive it like smoothly and everything, and it's super fun even like that. But I can tell that in the future, whenever I get a supercar or a sports car, I'm gonna have a whole lot of fun coming back there and driving it. I showed y'all basically with the Osmo Pocket 3 a bunch of the scenery and a bunch of the turns and all that stuff, so hopefully y'all enjoyed that road. We did not find a whole lot of supercars. Right now I'm gonna go grab a little bit of lunch, and then I'm gonna basically come back to Lime Creek Road. Hopefully we can find some cool stuff there. There was a lot, like 3, 4, 5 R34s or R35s. I think they're at Lime Creek Road of the Coco's Market. That's like the gas station starting Lime Creek Road. So we're gonna come back to that gas station here in a bit, so that hopefully we can still find some more cars there. And yeah, hopefully y'all stick around for that. Alright guys, well that right there will pretty much do it for this video. It was pretty crazy being out there at Lime Creek Road. Even though there wasn't that much crazy cars, we did get to see hella bads. I think new Mustang. Like I said, I think it's his new Mustang because I've been recently seeing some new videos of that car. But we also saw that red Camaro and the Mach 1 Mustang. Yeah, that was pretty much the only cars that we were able to find there. It was pretty crazy. Also in the morning at the car show. It's my first time being at that car show in a while, so... Alright, so I'm not sure what happened right there, but I basically stopped filming while I was driving. I'm guessing I couldn't really focus on the camera, but hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If y'all did, be sure that y'all like, subscribe, comment, turn on post notifications, and also be sure that y'all stick around for the next one because we should be following Peter in his crazy Aventador SVJ. And yeah, it's gonna be real crazy, so hopefully I see y'all then.